crack, ladies and gentlemen? It's Gibboeire here with another episode of World of Warcraft Classic on the Stone Spine server. You gotta make the teeth. How y'all doing? How's everyone doing? I hope y'all having a fantastic week. Okay, we're back here in Camp and we're sitting here in Feralas. I did a little bit of grinding without you guys in order to farm up some of the dragon-y doodads, which brought us back over 200 gold and sent a bunch of stuff onto my alt in order to continue producing the gold. Here is the herb pouch, which we completed in the, which we got in the previous episode in Dordradar. We would like to get more than done today.
How you doing, man?
What just happened there? Spirits that we battle against. These sprinted logs. Mountain giants, fairy dragons to the west. You want some resilient sinew from, or the hippogriffs of Feralas, right? Well, we'll do it here because fuck that. I need large amount of metallic fragments for any of these creatures I have mentioned. Shifts to be covered in. No, that's not going to happen. I'm on a day off. Okay, right, so we need to kill a bunch of shit. Testing the vessel. Do a test of the ritual I performed and your abilities. Take this vessel. Start to shrink and capture a creature inside. Travel to the hinterlands and look for creatures known as wildkin. Once pets of the night elf goddess Alune. Kill 10 and use the before their spirits can escape. Yeah, okay, whatever. Right, so we've got some shit to do back in the hinterlands apparently. But these are now quests that I feel like are the correct level for us, so not bad. Right, we are gonna go down here. We're gonna go looking for these ogres. I think that's gonna be our next port of call. Before we start traveling to far off distant lands to complete quests, we are 1/5 of the way to dinging level 52. We'll get new moves, blah blah blah. We'll be able to be viable for the likes of Blackrock Depths, or at least hopefully would be viable. I'm sure I can do it now, but like, would anybody take me? Well, that says 52 is the minimum, so actually, yeah, no, I can't do it now. Look, neither here nor there. Okay, a grim discovery. We need to kill grim totems. We need thick yeti hides, and as far as I'm aware, we need some on the mountain giants and fairy dragons. You see, I don't think these count. So this is what I was farming. I only done it for like one turn of poison, so like a half an hour. And again, it was just, you know, keep the XP flowing while I can't be playing, and just to keep the gold. Okay, it is these guys that we need to farm again. That's fine. We're gonna equip poisons and expedite this here. Nice and promptly. And while we're here, we can make our way up into the Grim Totem lads there, and we can start butchering them. So the plan for today is we're just going to get another couple of episodes grind out. I have a bunch of episodes rendered, and like I reckon I'm going to end up uploading like a load of them all at once, and just work at it from that direction. Yeah, that's what I've been farming. The small flame sacks, they're worth a fucking ton. They are selling like BGSs at the minute for pretty much whatever price I want. You just gotta wait till the right moment. You wait till like peak hours when everybody is trying to farm them all at the same time, and then you sell, because then there's none on the auction list because everybody needs them then, because they're going on to do whatever fucking raid that they're doing they want fire pots for. Suddenly there's like a serious lack of them available, and you can just be like, yeah, I want fucking 3 gold a pop. Hate that, dudes. Hate that. Because these are actually near enough to being a level that's actually relevant to me. We're still getting XP, we're getting leather, we're getting all sorts of stuff that's actually relevant to us to make more gold. It's great. It's a great way of farming. A lot of this stuff is about timing. Like, it's not about getting stuff that sells. Like, that is definitely part and parcel of it, but it's about timing when you sell it. If you can sell your shit when the demand for it is highest, you can make utter bank. The other thing is that you have to kind of be careful with it too, because if you're selling shit when the demand is highest, if there is somebody else that's farming and nobody else is on the ball with it, you can get undercut pretty hard too. But you know, I don't know. If you're wide with it, if you're smart with it, like you can be quite profitable. Right, we've got 2 of these encrusted minerals. We'll keep on chopping these guys up here. Splintered logs. I'm not really 100%. Not really 100% on what are dropping these. Like, are these going to be the, like, dryad-like looking fellas that are going around, or what have you? We're going to start killing these Grim Totem naturalists as well. It says paladin, but we all know they're good. Let's be real here, video game. Or mod. It's very clearly incorrect. However. Let's cut his head off. And take his totems. Okay, or horns. We're only going to take 1, apparently. The other horn wasn't good enough. Penis jokes. It's great. It's fantastic. It's why you guys keep clicking on my videos. How are y'all doing? Anyway, I hope you're all fucking good. Another glorious day off from work. I have today and tomorrow, and then I'm back in on nights. Feels fucking bad, man. Sure, look, it is what it is. You have to get stung with it eventually. Slice and dice on. And it is very lovely hurling. With that. Apparently we don't want his horn, but sure, look, it is what it is. Steam on this way. There's a few more, I think, just over the crest of that brow. Memory serves me correctly from last night, which is a hazy blur. I'm looking forward to hitting cap. I'm starting to feel the we're getting close. Definitely looking forward to hitting cap. 100%. Right, this guy get pickpocketed. Okay. Don't know the story about the Grim Totem, lads, but definitely would be something I'd be interested in Googling actually after this episode. Just have an idea of what actually went down with regards to them. Let's make our way up yonder. Oh, I think I have to go all the way over here in order to be able to make... Oh, no, never mind. Oh, sure, look, we'll kill this lad now. Well, horns aren't dropping very frequently now that I look at it. We've only gotten 1 out of 3 kills. Holy shit. But realistically, you should be getting 2 per kill. No? Well, we got 1 off him. Like, great. There's a few more dragons over here. We just keep chipping away. Oh, there's another one there. Lovely hurling. Lovely hurling. So yeah, we're in Feralas because we're not quite at the level where we can start progressing into the Plague Lands or into Ungoro. We could do it, but it's gonna be hella hard and hella stressful. And I don't do either of those things, so we're best off being in a place like this. Having the extra little bump in terms of XP that's gonna give us just before we head into the next area, you know what I mean? Like, having that, there we go, now we're getting fucking 2, Jesus, and now we're getting 2 off you, great. I was wondering why the other horn wasn't considered to be appropriate. Yeah, we just needed a little bit of an XP push before we can go into the next area, so I know we're doing quests that are well below our level here. They're all in the green, some of them were in the grey initially. Jesus Christ, we're getting items all over the place here. What in the name of Jesus? Send all them onto the alt and let him deal with it. Okay, 1 more of these dragons, and that's where still busted with them. Keeping an eye out to see if there's any groups going to Marathon. I really don't want to pay for like a boost, like like a princess run, which seems to be the most common thing. Like, I would actually rather do it like traditionally. We got a small flame sack. I'm gonna kill the last 2 of these because if they drop flame sacks, it's a ton of gold for me. Let's just be real. This is for money. All right. Let's just. Okay. Right. That didn't work there. Well, it is what it is. Fuck it. We'll just make it work more. Sometimes it's worth taking the time just to kill mobs that you know you're gonna make bang from, and just killing a bunch of them and just get that extra bit of income going. I really want to message this guy and just be like, I know you probably get this all the time, but are you really a sheep? And like, the whole idea being is that he would think that when you explain a joke to somebody, it's obviously not funny. The whole idea would be that he would be like, obviously, you know, me asking, like, you probably get this all the time, but you actually Welsh, but like, you probably get this all the time, but you actually a sheep. I saw his name yesterday, and this is exactly what went through my head. I have a feeling I'm in for a bad time. Oh yeah. Okay, pop sprint, pop evasion, and pop this. Should have broken combat, no, but see he's aspected a cheat on, so I'm not going to be able to do that, like. Just keep going. He'll catch me out now, because he can catch up. I need to be able to stealth. The last take of it is going to get me. He has me tracked. I need 10 seconds, I'm gone. I'm dead. I pop pots and everything to get out of that there. You're a scumbag. Fuck you. Nerd. What a fucking dickhole. That's the first time I gotten ganked in a while, man. Jesus Christ. Alright, hang on. Stall the ball here. Where is he gone? Did he just fuck off? I'm worth honor to him, so like, you know, fucking fair game. I think we're Gucci. Alright, let's just steam on. Let's just have a bit of an awareness. Banishing was a dumb idea. Like, I should have held that. 100%. And then stealthing was also a dumb idea. I should have held that. He was still gonna find me anyway, because he has the speed, and then I slow down, and then, like, I'm gone. Like, there's just not really a lot I can do there. He's geared to the fucking nines. He opened the combat on me with a thing that makes me fucking visible. He didn't apply a hunter's mark to me, which was, that would have fucking really messed my day up. But sure, however, like, it is what it is. He just didn't bother. But, like, he knew he had me, so, like, it's not really much to be said on that either. Okay, so keeping an eye out for that. It happens. There's no point in getting fucking mad about it. Now, if he was to come back and get me again, then we have to start fucking doing something about it. That's when it's... Are you just going to sit here and just be fucking shit on all day? No, absolutely fucking not. You gotta come up with a plan, and the plan is going to be go somewhere else. If he's going to sit here and just fucking rain on your parade, quest somewhere else. There's nothing else that you can do here, because you're just going to continuously... take it fucking... I did hit click, or... I did click kick, it didn't happen. I didn't even click it, I hotkeyed it. Don't know. Whatever. So yeah, when shit like that happens, it's like, fucking, it's frustrating, but just part and parcel of the game. Just fucking accept it and move on. Yeah. And if they continuously continue to fucking just pound on you, and like you're just getting absolutely nilled out of it, and you're trying to do a quest, and you just can't get it done because this cunt is just killing you incessantly. Near the Feral Scar Vale. Okay, and I think that's where the Yeti are actually going to be, so that actually works out quite well. But yeah, if somebody is like corpse camping you or whatever the fuck, just go somewhere else. Just go somewhere else. Just accept it. You have been beaten by somebody that is in a better position or is better at the game in terms of PvP than you. Nothing to be sad about, just get the fuck out. And if you're a lower level, it's definitely nothing to be sad about. It's just part and parcel of it. I am too low of a level, I think, but fuck me, I would love to go for the XP. Any decent money makers at the moment? No, I'm not telling them shit. Watch my videos and you can fucking learn. If I see them advertising looking for a DPS, I'll get on board, and then this could be like my in with people to start, you know, socializing with them. I don't fucking know.
How to make friends by Gibboeire. You know, I can teach you the tricks, you know, that's the spicy meme.
We're gonna go on Blade Flurry, and then we're gonna pull 2 for the price of 1. Okay. None of that damage seems to be going over there. Okay, so that's the dude advertising there. Bow time. Miss.
It's too far
Yeah.
away.
Okay, right, that one's dead. Hey, bro. Go. We need to pop food. Sunken Temple, Sunken Temple. Where is Sunken Temple? It is down here. Swamp of Sorrows. So we do have a place down there. I think it's, yeah, it's called Stanard. It's a little fort. There's a couple of like orc bunker type things in it. So we would go to Stranglethorn, head up through Darkshire, through Deadwind Pass, and then that would bring us to it. I think is the best way of going. I think so. Is there any like loot for me in the Sunken Temple? Where is it? I can't even see it here in the thing. What? It's not here. Temple of the Talhakar. What am I fucking talking about? See. There we go. We've offered. You can say no. And we've also explained that I can't remember what the... Buchel! That means boy, Oscuelga. This lad's Irish. No bother, lad. Yeah. And we completed our quest. GG. That wasn't it. No, you're too low. Need healer. Need healer. I was going to make a comment regarding my bandaging skills, but I won't. Good luck finding them. And then again, happy. No, too many happy faces. Too many happy faces just comes across as being sarcastic as fuck. And I am a sarcastic cunt. I have no reason to be a sarcastic cunt to this one. So, that's alright. We were just too slow off the mark there. That's my hesitancy there, just fucking shiting on me there now. But this lad here, he's definitely Irish. Buchel, that's the word for boy in my people's language. That spot, need healer. I'll have 3 mages for AoE. That's just disgusting. No, don't like this cunt anymore. No. I did not like him or have any opinion regarding him up until that. But now he's taking 3 mages over a rogue. But they do AoE DPS, Gibboeire, we can spell keep. That's fucking filthy fucking mana users. All you are there for is to make food for Gibboeire when he is dungeoning. That's your only purpose in life, and to teleport me around and annoy me with your existence. That's the only role of a mage in life. The fact that this person thinks that they can be a DPS. I don't know. I feel sorry for him, to be honest with you. He's obviously, you know, not feeling great that he thinks that this is a perfectly viable option to continue in this game. It's depressing, really, when you think about it. I feel sad for these people. I wish I could do more for people. That's why I make these videos, to try and educate humans. To try and educate and let them know that what they're doing is just sick and wrong and just not appropriate. Vikings were definitely fighters, unlike the Swedish nowadays. What does that even fucking mean? Okay. Loot this guy. No? Okay, I'm gonna stop farming these guys now because I'm just trying to get more of these to drop. It's just not happening. But we're gonna kill one more because you know he's got one. He's got a small flame sack. It's not the size of your flame sack that counts, it's how you... I'm not gonna continue that line of thought. We're just gonna chop this guy up and hope that he drops one and then sell it. Because apparently people like them. Yeah. Whether or not they're eating them or what they're doing. Maybe it's a mage thing. Let them live their delusion. We'll just make the money off of them. Sound like a fucking drug dealer. Like, Jesus Christ. They've got an addiction and I'll give them the supply. Yeah. We're gonna continue steaming on West. Keeping an eye out for a Moradin group. I don't know if there's anything really in the temple that is good for us. So these all have random enchantments. Everything seems to be a random enchantment. No, it's terrible. It's also terrible. That is great for healers for Basidius. Yeah, dude. Not a whole lot of rogue shit going on here now, to be honest with you. It's all pretty bad. This ain't terrible. Yeah, that ain't terrible at all. Nor's the mace. Like, that's actually quite decent too. No, quite shit. Fire breather. That's slow. That's actually, yeah, no, that's good. That wouldn't be bad at all for a main hand. It wouldn't be the worst place in the world to go. Like, there's the opportunity for some of these things to drop and have stats that we actually want. You do get a trinket off this one of these lads, the Shade of Arankius. You get it off him. Which, I think I got this at some point. Why doesn't it give you the drop rate? Yeah, one more healer or something, tell. Yeah, this is the, like, basically the trinket that everyone ends up getting. It's not really. There's a couple of, like, main hand swords there. There's not really much going on for us. Right, so we have an escort quest now for, I think it's up at the Feral Scar, which I think is either... No, it's the next section here. Yeah, no, it's the next section here. That's where we're heading. That's where we're heading. We're up to 67,000. Doing decent here now at the moment. We have a couple of quests to deliver. No, that's heading up to Ajara. We're just going to keep steaming on with the leveling here anyway and just hoping that we find something. Wouldn't mind having a scrap with him. Would love destroying that. Filthy fucking mana user. But at least it's a mana user that, you know, only certain proportions of that population have delusions about being DPS. They're fucking shadow creep. You're a healer. That's all you do. You just heal Gibboeire. It's your only purpose in life. Filthy mana users. I will educate you all. You'll all stop using mana users eventually.
I need to get closer.
It'll be Gibboeire. You very clearly have done the theories where you were a mana user before. And I was a mana user who knew his place in the world. I was a healer. Okay. I buff and I heal. That make the land DPS much better. Who coined the phrase land DPS? It was Ro. He's a fucking funny dude. I like gaming with that guy. Now, I think we're going to end up pulling this guy.
Not enough.
No, I think we're Gucci. Air DPS were the mana users. They were never as good as land DPS. Let's just be clear about that. Unless they had got the chance to AoE them fucking these aces out of everything. Right, I don't need warlocks, but we're gonna kill them anyway because fuck it. We also don't need maulers. We need ogres, brutes, and mage. Maggie. Right, well there's a brute. So we'll get our brutes done while we're here. And then we'll find out where we do the rest of them now in a moment.
Not enough. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy.
If he gets a group going, I would be interested. We need 2 more brutes. We may as well get them done while we're here. I'm not seeing it. We obviously need to go to a different area. Maybe further south. Lovely hurling. Keep steaming on. Looking for our last brute. Nice handy one where we don't pull about 100 mobs. You'll do. Place that pot that I wasted against that fucking hunter.
Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy.
This right. Jesus, we do a bunch of damage. Ooh, lovely hurling. And we got a consolation pot. Right. There's no ogres there. Well, there is, but there's not, you know, these ones. So, not really much point in continuing to kill things here. We'll steam on and then hopefully come across another camp, which will be occupied by Gordoni ogres. It could be to the north where, yeah, you see it's more maulers and stuff here. I think we will have to head to the north. We're going to have to kill that hippogriff because they might drop the stuff that we need. Yeah, our shit just ain't here, bros. Bunch of hippogriffs. Lovely. Let's get this on the fucking dead. Awesome. Oh, and we got a long elegant feather. And we need 20 of the resilient sinews, so if we keep getting long elegant feathers, we can make bank out of this as well. This would be a good farm too. There's lots of spots here where it just like pushes you to make money. It's just awesome. See this guy and he's like, give TBC today, and I'll shut up. Like that's great. I'm looking forward to this potentially becoming a TBC server. Eventually. But I want to like stay at vanilla, like in classic, for a while. Like, I want to enjoy this for a while, and I don't want to feel rushed doing it. I don't want to feel like I missed out on any of the content. I want to take my time and have a bit of crack doing it, and then eventually I would like this server to progress to TBC. That would be great. That would be great. Personally, I think that's the ideal. We're getting a bunch of these long elegant feathers. We're doing well out of it here now. But that's just me. I love the TBC. But I have noticed that TBC servers tend to not do so well. Private servers, anyway. My belief is that primarily it's because you always got a boost to the TBC content. You need to have a character that you've developed a bond with, which is what I feel like is missing. And I know that sounds like dopey as BJ's, but my point that I'm trying to make is that if you haven't built some level of attachment by leveling a character, you don't give a fucking shit about it. Like, there's a bond between me and my rogue because I have spent so many fucking hours leveling the cunt up. And I'm so familiar with the class, and like I'm familiar with what I went through to get different things that are on my character, you know what I mean? Like different items, like fucking... It's hard to do fully explain, but I think my point might be carrying across. So like when you buy a character boost and you just automatically have a character that's now on a much higher level, but you didn't go through the trials and tribulations to get your character to that level, it's just meaningless then. Like the value of it is diluted massively, I feel, anyway. So that's why I feel like TBC private servers never really done so good, because you just got a boost and your character was like 60 and you were just already into Outland, but you didn't level up that character, and thus you just have there's no attachment associated with it. Mage Lord? No. I don't think that's... I think we need to head north is what we need to do. Yeah, I think we need to head up here. I'll head further left here and see if I can... That's nice. Kill more hippogriffs anyway for a fucking start. Also, see if we can come across the Yeti.
Not enough.
Yeah. Finally got myself another bottle of Kahlua. I'm just using up the last of the Tia Maria. Didn't last long. Oh, Oh, there's two of them. I was about to say, he pulled two. What a dick. Yeah. I think I also want to kill this wandering forest walker. Let's just kill him anyway for the fucking shits and giggles. Turn on the cheat mode. And it is red. Oh, that was nice. And this still isn't dead. Wow. Splintered Log, had a feeling they dropped them. Just seems to make sense, because, you know, the name is Splintered Log. He's made of logs. That's pretty decent. It was flashing and it was annoying. Yeah, I had to click it to get rid of it. Hopefully we get a couple more long, elegant feathers here. Keep that money a-flowing. We're getting lots of metallic fragments and stuff like that, which is great and all, but I would like the elegant feathers. I would like more. Ooh, Skystormer. Wow.
I need to get
Infiltrator, Pants of the Monkey. What level is that? 29. Yeah, that's probably worth bank. Though to be honest with you, you could probably get better legs out of a dungeon for a level 29 thing. Although level 19 twinking is where it's at. How much is this going for? 1 gold. I'm sure that's worth a lot more. Yeah. Let's refresh our poisons. Yeah. Ah, yes, they usually take the pants from Normagan. Yeah. Just keep grinding these hippogriffs out. Again, we're doing nice grindy quests. We're getting lots of kills, lots of fucking XP, and lots of resources that we can then sell to make gold. So it's nice to be in areas like this where it's just forcing you to fucking kill a bunch of things that drop loot that you know you're going to be able to sell on the auction house. We've got a couple of long, elegant feathers there. They're juicy loot. They are fat. They are worth bank. Oh, I think he herbed the head. Slice the dice up. Yeah, that dude's herbing is what it is. We'll kill all of these and then we'll progress north to see if we can find the last area that we're looking for here. I think that might be the Prey Feather Highlands. We're looking for the Feral Scar. It could be that wee cave there, or I actually don't know, to be honest with you. I think I have done this quest before and I can't think of where it is. I think we're nearly halfway to Ding. And DPS looking for a group from Mara, Sunken Temple. Okay. We'll just keep steaming away and killing hippogriffs here for the time being, because we need to kill a bunch of them. Holy shit. Don't be lightning clouding me, thanks. Yeah, there's another one. We're not getting those metallic fragments though. That's... They were dropping BJs there, but they're not dropping any more, unfortunately. Looking for more testimonies. We'll pay gold if you don't have a quest. I finally get to shave my beard today because the post office is open again. I gotta go pick up my fucking thing. Feels good, man. I don't feel like a Wookiee anymore. Yeah. I'm not shaving the beard off. I'm trimming it. Correct myself there. It's incorrect. Statement. Here's our last Splintered Log. One of the wards is here now as we kill this fucking nerd. These are all a good level. 47 is these, and I know all these are like 45 and stuff like that. Yeah. Oh, lovely. We got all sorts of shit off that kind of Vibrant Plume. I don't think that's going to be worth half as much as the other shit that we were kind of hoping would drop, the Long Elegant Feather, because that's actually got a low drop rate, it seemingly, with the hippogriffs, or the, yeah, hippogriffs. No, griffins. It's got a low drop rate on the griffins, but you need them for a quest, and everyone just tries to farm them in the hinterlands, and you make bank because you just buy them then. I don't know if they're actually used for anything else, like in terms of like crafting or anything like that. They might be. Let's click it real fast and just have a hover over it. No, yeah, it's just a quest item, it's just junk. Okay. Good to know. He didn't drop my thing. Feels bad. slice the dice up. Again, we've got all of these lads here. We might as well just keep steaming on and just trying to get it done now while we're here, rather than doing half and then coming back later. Like, I want to go get the ogre quest done, and that's what's on my mind, but these are here, and I know it's a long, protracted, drawn-out quest, but sure, look, we'll just get it. We'll just steam on. Kill things that are relevant to me and just keep killing them until we run out of things that are relevant to me in the area, and then move on to the next area. Yeah. But in my head, I want to be killing ogres. Okay. Ow. No. Thanks. Skin. I'll just keep taking damage here. Don't interrupt my skinning, though. Oh. Yeah. I think we're running out of hippogriffs.
I don't have enough energy.
Thought he was coming in there. He still is, technically. Just walk this guy over here. They're meaty. They got a bunch of HP, actually. Holy fuck. 3.5k, like. Give this an L loot. Another metallic frags. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Still not getting any more elegant feathers, though. That's what I kind of want to drop. Give this guy an L cheap shot. How are the bags looking? We're filling up fairly rapid here now, to be honest with you. Gonna have to do an L vendor at some point. Vibrant plume. More resilient. No metallic frags, though. Feels bad. I didn't see any metallic frags dropping off of the dragons. They all seem to be dropping off these hippogriffs. So I might just end up continuing to farm these. Pop all the good ones because we're actually kind of low HP. That's actually worth kind of fair bit. Get the eviscerate off, Gibby. Nice. Nice. Right, resilient sinews are now finished. So we don't need to worry about that shit anymore. But we do need to worry about metallic frags. We might come back to the metallic frags at some point later on. Rather than just kind of... Well, sure, like, we need it to complete the quest anyway. So, like, I may as well keep fucking killing these. If they're dropping them... It's frustrating. I don't want to be sitting here farming metallic frags. I know I need 40 and all, and it's a lot of grindiness and stuff, but I'd rather be off killing the ogres. Like. But it makes sense to just stall the ball here and just fucking grind it out anyway. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how many more we get over the next few minutes, and then we'll go from there. Okay, we're popping Adrenaline Rush because we're about to have a spicy time. We're also going to pop a pot because we are kind of low on HP. Let's just expedite this. Okay, yeah, you're dead. That's fine. Start working on the next dude. Lots of big crits. That's always good. We'll go for an eviscerate now off of this one, and then he should nearly be dead.
I don't have it.
Hopefully get metallic frags on both of these. Nope. Nope. Man. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. I think we're pretty much just halfway on this level now.
It's too
We haven't got the metallic frags there now in about 4 or 5 mobs. It's been a while. It's been a while. We got a big bunch of them there for a go, and then it just kind of stopped happening.
I don't have it.
I don't know, loot. Here we go. At last, the game obviously heard me whinging. Decided to help out. Let's head over here.
Not
Damn. This is a very grindy quest. Very grindy. We're not getting any of these feathers, man. We got 3 of them, and I got so hyped. I thought I had found like an area where they had a high drop rate all of a sudden. But then that wouldn't make sense that you would have like a high cost for them on the auction house. Like the demand wouldn't match up. People would be farming this shit incessantly all the time, you know? Oh, we got nothing out of that one. Jesus. We might head north and kill some ogres for a minute just to do something different rather than just keep grinding out this shit. No, I'm going to clear the area. I'm going to clear the area of them. It makes sense. Just, we're here. Let's, like, not dilly-dally and fucking dick around. Like, let's just keep streaming on. Get it done. Just get it done. And possibly be getting stuff that I can be selling for absolute fucking bank as well. Yeah, elegant feather. No loot. Wow. Okay. Not good, my friends. Not good. Which of these hollow bones going for? 6. Oh, Jesus, that's not to be sniffed at. 30 fucking silver a pop. Somehow I took damage and yet still got my cheap shot off. Like, it's the timings of a couple of these things just don't make sense. Listen, I don't question it. Alright? I don't question it. You shouldn't be questioning it either, because your brains will hurt. And things that hurt your brain obviously aren't good for you. Let's Gibboeire logic. I think it's pretty applicable in all circumstances and walks of life. Go. So what's happening there is I'm literally spamming the stealth button as I'm coming into close proximity to these and as I'm jumping. And I think they're aggroing on me because of my proximity as I'm going towards them. And just because I'm spam clicking the cheap shot button, it just seems to be managing to get the cheap shot off. I don't see how I can be going into stealth if they're aggroed on me. Like, there obviously is some kind of lag period between them detecting me and me smashing the stealth key all at the same time. I'm going to try to do it again on purpose. Didn't work that time, that's fine. So it just seems to be, it's like a split second type thing that it just seems to happen very frequently because I just run right up on top of the mob to try and expedite getting into combat as quickly as possible. Whatever. Another metal frag. Nice. We need 27 more. 27 more. We could stay here and kill another 100 hippogriffs. I think it would probably take about 100 to get the 27 drops that we need. And we might get a couple of more long elegant feathers in the meantime. We've cleaned house here now. We've cleared the area. We might clear the area heading out. And then head north, do the ogres, and then come back and then finish off actually grinding the mobs in this area as needs to be. Last bit of coffee. Which is usually pretty related to the amount of tolerance that I have for graining, or grinding. Graining? I do like graining. I don't know what graining is, but I'm sure it's fun. I'm sure we'd all enjoy it. Enjoy watching me do it. Okay. Hoopla. Oh, cheap shot. The fuck. Oh, Jesus. There's loads of them at the respawn. And we may as well just kill them all on the way out. We got 2 in a row. Let's see if it can keep fucking going strong. Will the loot gods favour me? We'll need to do a food break now after this. Get some HPs. Oh, we got 3 in a row, lads. 3 in a fucking row. Steaming now all of a sudden. I'm gonna pause this, gonna eat some food. It's shit food, but whatever, we'll get a buff off of it, and then we'll be back in a moment. Gonna try pull him with an old bow shot here. Oh, we hit him and all. Holy fuck. Slice and dice is up. And now I'm gonna turn my attentions on this guy. Gonna pop Adrenaline Rush and just try and expedite the combat as quickly as possible. We do have 2 of them hitting me here. They are hitting me quite hard. Big eviscerate. That should have cleaned house there. Metal frags. Give me a log. Heart of the Wild. Feels good, man. Right, we got some shit done there. Got some shit done there. Okay, we're gonna keep heading north. We're just gonna keep fucking heading in the direction that we need to be heading. We'll keep killing guys as we go, but I think we will end up coming back here. I want to kill ogres. I don't know why. My brain is set on killing ogres, and grinding these out for a very low drop rate metallic frag is just upsetting. I just don't feel like doing it. You end up killing one and then it doesn't drop, and we need 40. Like, the one that we need the most of is the one that seems to have the lowest drop rate. Feels bad, man. Yeah. Oh, there is some, like, quests in Classic that the drop rates and like ratios of mobs and stuff like that are just not proportionate whatsoever, and they're just massively fucking frustrating to do because they're just hard to get done. And then there's some quests that are fucking great. Like, I don't know. Like, it is a mixed bag, and it wasn't perfect. See there? I managed to stealth into the combat. Like, it's like as I'm jumping through the air, I'm triggering aggro because I'm still going into stealth. But because I'm going into stealth, I still get the benefits of being in stealth. Like, God. How much are these vendoring for? You see, these vendor for a fair whack as well. This isn't the worst, like, grinding kind of thing to be doing. Like, we haven't gotten a single one of these now since unfortunately. So stealth into combat. You see what I mean? Like that's, it's just weird. It just doesn't make sense to me. Like that you should be able to do that, but I seem to be able to do it like constantly. No, never. But it also seems to be the fastest way for me to get into combat with the mobs when going into stealth and still get the benefits of having been in stealth without trying to pickpocket them, you know? There's Feral Gary. For those of you who don't know, Feral Gary is in fact the greatest druid that's ever played. He just sits there AFK bestowing his druidy wisdom upon folk as they require it, dispenses it free of charge. Feral Gary, ladies and gentlemen, he is the greatest druid there ever was. You'll never see him again because it's such a rarity to come across him. He's a stealthy motherfucker. Typically, he'll just, you know, prowl the world, popping out as he's required to help folk in their turbulent times. Feral Gary. Classic example of a mana user who, realizing that he's a disgusting mana user, opted to as much as possible replicate the capabilities of a rogue in order to be an appropriate damage class. He can't do it as well, mind you, but he tried. He tried. Feral Gary, ladies and gentlemen. Feral Gary. I've no idea who that is. But I like his name. I know him. Just can't shut up talking about it. Holy shit. You know what you're getting with Feral Gary, though? You do. You know, there's no fucking around with Feral Gary. Feral Gary ain't gonna heal for you. Feral Gary, he's either gonna DPS or he's gonna fucking tank. Feral Gary ain't got time for any of your mana user bullshit. He trades that mana var up. He's like, I'm either taking rage or energy. The only respectable things that have a bar and a pub, you know? I've got a lot of respect for Feral Gary. You guys should too. People talk a lot of smack about Feral Gary. They don't talk for long. He strikes like a cat, because he is a cat. It's kind of confusing. We're halfway on these metal frags. My brain is turning to wet pieces of toilet paper. It's falling apart. Okay, didn't get the stealth that time. Oh well, didn't want it anyway, even though I was clicking it. Go. We've been killing hippogriffs for too long. My brain is just not able to tolerate this anymore. We need to do something else. Okay, let's skin this. Let's head north and let's see if we can't find more ogres. I've actually used up all of my poisons. I've been killing that many hippogriffs. We'll just keep killing them on the way out here, just to try and get as much of it done, and then we'll return once we kill their ogres, and then we'll go from there. I just kind of need a break from killing them right now. They're not dropping loot that I can sell. Like, they're not dropping the long feathers, which is what I want. They dropped a couple of them and then they stopped. They just teased me with it. Showed me that they could, and then they took it away from me, you know? That wasn't cool. It wasn't cool. Right, we'll keep steaming on here. Although, you know what, if I can pull two here, I'd be on board for it. Pop that, all two. Ah, sure, fucking blow everything, Gibby, why not? Pump it. I popped the pot there just prior to popping my damage buff, just because we're just trying to get this done as quickly as possible. Come on, metal frags, let's go. 19 to go. Quick math. Still not seeing any Morrigan groups going. Still not seeing them. It's tragic, really. Yeah. DPS looking for groups. I saw that tank from the other Mard run that we done advertising looking for a Mara group, and he was the exact same level. Yeah, I get the feeling that he's a new player. I don't think he's intentionally fucking trolling or trying to like wind people up. I think he's just bad. Like, whatever, shit happens. You're gonna encounter people that aren't good at the game, and that's okay. You can be helpful, or you can be a dick. That's there's the two options, you know. Or you can just be indifferent to it, and you know, whatever. But it is what it is. Why am I still killing the hippogriffs even though I said I was going to leave? Because I can't help myself. Because they dropped items that I want to fucking drop, and I want to see more of them, and they're just not dropping them anymore. It's fucking terrible, teasing me We'll just keep killing the shit out of them, though, until they drop everything that we need. 18 more metallic frags to go. It's fierce fucking grindy, but that's what we need right now. We're getting tons of XP for our character. 140 a pop. Alright, we're not getting tons, but we are getting some, and some is better than none, because that's very dumb. Ahaha, Gibbo can rhyme when he needs to, because he's a rapper. He spent many years rapping in the ghetto of Dublin. He didn't. It's a total fabrication and a lie. That's not the point. The point is that... Shut up. Stop asking questions and just accept it. No. What the fuck. Lovely hurling. We're steaming with them now. We're fucking burning diesel now. We're getting loads done. We might have to go back and do an Elvender before we go on to the ogres, because I have a feeling they'll be dropping loads of juicy loot. If this guy drops a metallic frag, I'll kill another couple. If this guy doesn't, we're going to go straight over and kill ogres. Alright. But do we really want to be caught half and half between two quests? I think I'd be better off just steaming on and just staying it out. He's going to drop a metallic frag anyway. Oh, no, okay. But he did drop other loot. Like, I think I'm better off actually sticking it out and just getting it done. Yeah. No, I think I will. Because we're going to end up with like a load of loot from these guys. And that won't stack with the loot from the ogres. And we'll end up running into problems later. I will find a number of reasons to justify me sitting here and killing more of these guys. I also am aware one of my poisons is off. I'm waiting for this one to run out before I replace it. I know that's going to extend the time that I'm going to spend here, but it is what it is. Are we up to 80k yet? No, but we are close. We are close. I've used up all the couple of bars of rest XP that I had there. Feels fucking bad, but it's fine. I had a couple last night as well, which I also used up, which was juicy. Damn it, juicy. Always sleeping it in. It adds up. It gives you a couple of hours of rest XP, and you just get fucking your stuff done nice and promptly. Do this. 15 more metallic frags to go. We should be up to 80,000 now. We are well over halfway. Go. Nice dice up. Okay, so we have 2 of them on the go here. Nice. Try and hopefully get stone off both. Oh, fuck you. Right, well, 1 and... Yeah! 13 to go. Oh, juicy. This is a long one now. This is a long one. Like, realistically speaking, the Resilient Sinew should have a lower drop rate than metallic frags. You can get metallic frags on fucking everything. But the metallic frag seems to be the lowest drop rate fucking items that we are trying to farm. These are dropping it, and they have the opportunity to drop those feathers, which I know are worth buying. So I'm sticking it out for the time being. If you're wondering why I'm still sitting here beating my face off, whinging about beating my face off. That, and like, there's no point in me going over to kill ogres and then filling my bag, whereas some of the loot that I'm actually getting off these is going to continue to stack in the piles that we have in our bags. So it makes sense just to fucking stick it out here and just get this done. Yeah. Ah, sure, look. Not everything is meant to be fun when you play.
Not enough.
Right? No? Isn't that how it works? No? Maybe?
I don't have energy.
Because if that's how it works, it doesn't really make sense, does it? What's the point in playing a fucking game if it's not fun? Hey ho! Called out. We're getting loads of money doing this, guys. That's what we're just thinking of. We're getting all this shit that we can vendor, and unfortunately, since it happened initially, we haven't gotten a single long feather. But hey-oh, you know, the couple that we have are worth banking. Oh, get him dead, yeah. Dropping on? No. But we did get another metallic frags. 10 to go. 10 to go. And we're just grinding out that XP here now at the moment. Grinding it out. We're going to pull 2, and then in about 2 seconds, we're going to do that. Alt, there we go. Popping the big cooldowns. Absolutely slaughter the fuckers. Eviscerate off. Jesus, you're gone, buddy. You're gone. Metal frags. 9 to go. Right, we'll take a quick food break here for a minute. Okay. Right, back in a minute. Okay, so we've refreshed poisons, we've healed up, and we've killed a hippogriff. I didn't start recording in time. Look, it doesn't matter. You guys will get over it. Eventually, I'm sure. I hope. It's fine. Slice and Dice is up. Unfortunately, we don't have Blade Flurry. There's no point popping it at this point because we're already through the combat, so let's just fucking steam on. We do have evasion on. We're dodging pretty much 90% of all the attacks coming in, so it's alright. We'll just steam on as we are. We'll steam on as we are here, lads. Hopefully one of these drops a long feather. We can sell it for absolute bank. No, but we are getting loads of hollow bones and all this shit. It all vendors for like 6 silver a pop, 8 fucking Jesus, lads. Sometimes farming grey items to vendor isn't the worst thing in the fucking world, dudes. It isn't the worst thing in the world, especially if it's fucking easy to do, and this is easy to do as it stands, and it's costing us pretty much fucking nothing. It's grindy and it's a bit fucking frustrating because we're not getting massive amounts of drop rates and we're just getting the same shit over and over. But we are getting loads of shit that we're going to get to the end here. Like, I'd say we've easily got about 30 or 4 gold worth of grey crapola and maybe another 5 gold worth of, actual auction houseable items on top of that. Not even, to be honest with you. It could even actually be a little bit more when I include leather and stuff, so maybe, I don't know. Here we go. 9 more of these bastards to go. Well, drop one. No, fuck yeah, anyway. It is hella frustrating when you're on a really high, like, number quest like that of items, and it's just not happening, you know what I mean? Like, it's... Yeah.
It's too far away.
That is something that I think Blizzard streamlined in more, like, recent versions of the game. Like, they tweaked questing to be a lot more efficient, so that way you feel like you're getting shit done and all that, what have you, and, like, there was obvious reasons they've done that for. Like, they fed into fan feedback, and the fan feedback was that, oh, this is frustrating, you're killing 100 of these things, only got one item to fucking drop. But then the thing is then it also devalues it as well, like. But like, this is just a random pointless quest that's just frustrating randomly and pointlessly. Like, it's not like doing a grindy end-game quest. Like, like in leveling areas, could it make sense to have quests which are fairly straightforward? Potentially, I don't know. This recipe that we're playing here now at the minute is good. When they started to tweak it, that's when things started to go the wrong way. I think messing with it too much would fuck with it. PvC was my personal favourite point in the game. After that, then you got Wrath of the Lich King and then you got Kata. And then after that, the games became so radically different from what I enjoyed. That when you had the Fortress, that's what really fucking... No. I'm not gonna rag on fucking... No, I'm not gonna get into the whole fucking... I've done it enough over various different videos on this fucking channel where I go on a little fucking rant about whatever it is that annoys me about the game and its current conception. There's lots of things that are great in the current conception. Like, graphically speaking, the game looks much fucking prettier than what it did, and you would assume that it would, based off of, progression in the game and all that. Progression of technology, rather, sorry. But there was a certain features of the game that I found particularly frustrating that came into it, that I felt devalued the more difficult aspects of the game in order to make it more accessible to folk that are, adults and living their adult lives and doing adult stuff and all that. And, like, I'm realizing how difficult it is in my current role, my current employment, and how difficult it's going to be for me to be actually able to find the time to be able to raid. Whereas my previous situation with regard to Chronos and the guild that I was in there, I had like fairly good like regularity with regards to shifts and stuff like that. So I was able to predict when I was going to be able to be working, and as such it nearly always suited me to be able to raid, which was nice. Yeah. Okay. 7 more of these metallic frags. Over here. Okay. Slice dice.
I don't have it. Not enough. Not enough.
Jesus, they haven't dropped on a few mobs now. This is when it starts to get to you. Is like when they're not dropping on the mobs. When you've killed like 5 in a row and none of them have dropped the item that you need 40 of, and you're like, oh come on. And they're dropping these vibrant plumes. They're not dropping the long elegant feathers anymore, which are the things that we fucking want. The vibrant plumes, not so fucking much. They're fucking useless. I don't know, they're used for something, but fucking not what we want, you know? Long elegant feathers, mucho money. The vibrant plumes, no. I think these ones are too high of a level now is the fucking issue. We're killing ones that are too high of a level, and as a result they're not dropping the feathers. Yeah. But it doesn't matter, we'll just keep going here. We're gonna get it done. I'm gonna need a break after this quest. Because this is a lot going on in it. There's actually, no, it's quite the opposite. There's not a lot going on in it, and this is mentally draining at this point, having killed so many of the same mob and not gotten the... And is this supposed to be fun? It is and it isn't. Like, am I going to feel a massive sense of reward when I finally finish this quest? No. Because I'm not even going to get that great of a fucking reward from fucking doing it. Like, that doesn't really come into play until the end game, as far as I'm concerned. Like, I'm not going to get, like, an unreal weapon that's suitable for my character. Like, I'm just doing this quest for XP. So... the reward is the XP and the grind in and of itself, and the fact that we're just going to get a little bit of bonus XP for handing in a quest after grinding out a bunch of kills. Yeah. Some quests are quite rewarding in the sense of when you complete them and stuff, you feel like you've achieved something, but some quests like this one are just overly grindy, and it's an artificial way of just progressing your fucking character's XP without you realising it, you know what I mean? Like, they're just forcing you into a bit of a mob grind. Ah, lad, come on. How many's that been now since one dropped? Dude. Fucker. Ah, come on. We go get this fucker over here now. He feels lucky there now. I can smell it. Now, I have a feeling this lad might have an execute of some sort, and I might be in for a bad one here now. So we'll get this guy on the dead fairly promptly, please and thanks. Nice early eviscerate. Get it into happy land there. Metal frags. Told you this guy had them. Told you. Knew it. Smell it a mile away. I have this ability to smell loot. Do you know what I mean? I don't always use it because, you know, it'd make the game too easy for me. But sometimes, you know, it's just appropriate just to have an idea of what's happening in the world, you know. Pop a quick bandage. Just get some HP back. It's fine. Slice and dice up, and now let's work on this dude. Gonna need to pop food here now shortly. Hopefully this guy drops as well. I didn't sniff this guy, so I don't know if he's got one. You know. He did, thanks be to God. 5 more to go. We're getting there, dudes. We're getting there. 5 more to fucking go. We are filling up on loot rapidly. We won't be going straight to do the ogres. We will be going back. We'll be handing quests in. And taking a quick break just to refresh the fucking brain after this monotonous grind. And that's what it is. It's absolutely monotonous, you know what I mean? And there's some aspects of this game that are just grindy and are just not fun. But then there's some aspects of the game which are extremely fun. This is grindy to me because I'm not getting the loot that I can sell. Despite the massive amounts of, like, I'm not getting the auction house loot that I can sell, despite the massive amount of kills that I'm getting. I'm not really getting the quest items that I want to fucking get. They just get out of here and not be killing these mobs. All I'm doing is getting XP. Like, it just feels like I'm mob grinding. If I was doing this and getting items that I could sell on the auction house and actually have a bit of fucking, like, thought and interactiveness then with the game post this, it wouldn't feel so fucking grindy. Do you know what I mean? Like, but, like, this feels like I'm just doing a low-level quest that just has an artificial block in it, which is the drop rate of metallic frags. And then I'm just whinging about it. Like, for a quest to be rewarding, you either need to get, like, a quest item from doing it. So, like, it can be difficult if you're going to get, like, a rewarding item from it that benefits you massively, but when you're only going to get XP from it. So what do we get from this? Natural materials. we're just gonna get 55 silver. So like, there's no actual reward other than the fact that it's grindy. Like, it's, yeah, like that's dumb. That's dumb. But sure, look, it is what it is. Popping food, taking a quick break, back in a minute. Or like a grindy quest that like feels like it has a good reward. Like getting the key to Upper Blackrock Spire. That's a long fucking grindy fucking quest. But it unlocks a dungeon. You know what I mean? Like there's a reward to it, and that opens the possibility of loot for everyone in the guild and anyone you're grouped with and all that shit. That's fucking cool. That's a grind that you don't mind fucking doing. And it's frustrating and like it gets to you and shit like that, but it's fun and it's got progression to it and all that. But this is just, it's just killing shit randomly for the sake of killing shit randomly. And the only benefit that we're getting from it is the occasional drop that we can sell on the fucking auction house. And just XP very, very, very slowly. And leather. And venerable greys. Like they're not, it's just not fun. Like it's not fun. And there's loads of quests like that in this game, and then there's loads of quests that meet up with the same criteria as the likes of the Upper Blackrock Aspire key quest. So some of the game ain't great, and there's no dressing that up. Some of it is just, oh, take that. Some of the game ain't great. Wait, he was offline and then he left the guild? What? What? Yes, 3 more to go. And there is no denying that. Like, it's not perfect. But warts and all, overall, it's a far better version of the game. A far more rewarding version of the game than the latter version. Some parts of it are fucking terrible. Whereas, overall, I think the game is absolutely fucking spectacular. Do I mind grinding stuff like this, like farming items and stuff at a higher level? No, because I just stick on a video and I just fucking chill out and watch my video while I do my fucking grindy aspect of it. I don't know. You see, like, this is also coming from a standpoint of a person who likes to farm for gold. Like, what I like... Oh, you're knocked. Oh, sorry, I thought the person was dying. Or had just died. Or, like, trying to work out what I just witnessed in front of me. But no, they're fine. It looks like they've got much better gear than me. I've also pulled 3 of them there. Holy shit. On you beast. We could pull 3 of these. We wouldn't have any real issue with it. It's just getting it into a situation where we can get 3 at the same time is just not straightforward. Would require far more effort. Yeah, okay. What are you, like a bot? You've come over to like steal my fucking leather? I often wonder sometimes, just the way some people do that. There we go. Slice the dice up. Keep moving around to get the fucked up camera angles to fuck with your guys' minds. Loot, give me a stones. Yes, 2 more. Oh, we're nearly there. Jesus Christ. I can almost taste it. And now it's starting to feel fun again, because like I feel like I'm almost done, and I am getting that like reward kind of fucking faculty of my brain spamming off there going, yeah, we're doing it, Gibby, you're doing it, you're killing the same thing over and over, and you feel good about it. You know, because you feel like you've achieved something, which was just murder a ton of pixographed hippogriffs for absolutely next to no reason. I don't know. Video games are funny. Humans are funnier, how they find them rewarding. You think about it, like the whole game is just a grind. Like, do the same raid 100 times and then hope that eventually at some point you get an item from doing it. So that way you can do the same raid another 100 times, ever so slightly quicker and easier. You know, like, that's what this video game is, over and over. But some aspects of the game like this are just, you know, monotonous. And it's just, yeah. It is what it is. 2 more of these bashes to fucking go, and then we can break the fucking breakout.
It's too far.
Yep.
Not enough.
Okay.
Not enough.
This and L. This, alright.
I don't have it.
Nobly hurling. Drop of stones. No. Okay. Gonna be another 10 mobs before we get a stone. No. Smell that. See this, dude? See this one? See this? You see it? Can you smell it? He's got the loot. He's got the fucking loot. Telling you now. Smell it. Smell it a mile away. Metallic frags. Smell them in your sleep. That's it. Eviscerate it. Let's go. Metallic frags. This is definitely a bot. Because it's coming over to automatically pick up the leather from the mob. 100%. And it's running linearly to mobs as well. Like, let's see if she comes straight over here to tag this mob. Yeah, 100%. This is a fucking bot, dude. Look, yeah, the way it's running. Has to be. Is he gonna go tag that mob? The way it's running is just so strange. And it's just coming over like linearly to a point where a mob was, and then the mob isn't there anymore, and then it runs off again. And the way it was just coming for the leather as well. It has to be a fucking bot. 100%. It's fucking stupid. So yeah, we're not going to talk about that. Obviously, the game lagged and didn't issue me with the loot it was supposed to. Like, Blizzard, you need to fix your code there. I spelled loot on that mob. Both of these guys are going to drop our loot now, 100%. I sent an email off the Blizzard there, complaining about the, you know, false smell of the loot. Oh, come on, you fucking cunt. Oh my Jesus fucking Christ. Why? Oh, now we're running into loot difficulties here now as well. What do we get rid of? Because that's probably worth 55 silver. Okay. Get rid of the Ultrix Swiss. We just won't have food. We have the clams. They're shit, but it'll do for the time being. But things need to be grindy for certain things to feel rare. Like that. How else can you engineer rarity? Other than making things grindy. Like, I don't think you can. What level is this dude? 52. It would be lovely to get a Martin group. Like, we just need it so badly. Why is it so hard? Metallic frags. Let's go. Last one, dudes. Last one. We're up to 90,000 nearly. We're like 1 or 2 mobs off it now at this point. We're 1 mob off it. 13 fucking XP.
It's too far.
Here's the bot. And you see the way it runs to this mob then. Like, that is very clearly a bot. And the way it then changes direction abruptly and runs linearly to the next one then.
Not enough.
Like, it's... Yeah, no, it has to be. And it's like set to prioritize leather over pulling another mob.
I don't have enough energy. Not enough.
That's such bullshit, man. Like, that has to be against the rules. Has to be.
That yet.
Whatever. I'm fucking... I'm not gonna get into it. I'm gonna get annoyed about it.
I'm out of range. I don't have enough. Not enough.
Yeah.
I don't have enough.
Like, that's just not... That's not just AFK running around. Like, that's...
Not enough.
That's not watching a movie then looking back and then... Like, why would you come over here when you've seen me skin multiple times and still try and get the leather? Do you know what I mean? Like, it has to be a bot. Has to be. We got our last dot, our last stone there now. You see? Look, dude. And it'll only change course once it gets to the point where I was. See, it stops, it targets another one. Siri, this is not the time nor place, and my screen is closed. You shouldn't be talking to me. It's definitely a bot. 100%. Can you, like, report that sort of shit? Is that an option? So what classifies... What counts as cheating? Like, is botting cheating? Like... I would assume that it is. I don't know. Anyway, here, I'm gonna go hand this shit in. I'm actually gonna Google that now for a minute. Back in a minute. Okay, we're back at camp. And we have this to hand in. That gets a bunch of stuff out of her. inventory, and I don't think I have any other quests to hand in here just yet. I'm in a group for Mara. Like, there's one other guy at the minute. There was a hunter. He put up looking for group for Mara. I shot him a message. He's invited me straight away. So we're just looking for a tank and a healer now at the minute. I've asked in the guild. Nobody's come back to me. He's asked in his. I don't think anybody's come back to him. I'm in it for the long haul. No, we're not in a rush. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. No panic. Seems like a nice dude anyway thus far. Grim totems. Bring a thing to this dude. Ooh, that's better. Battle hard cape. Yeah, you're not losing out a bit of stamina, but you're getting 10 attack power. Or, no, you're not actually. You're losing out on a little bit of crit chance. But you're making it back in terms of all sorts of other stuff. Druid trainer, he's not really any use to us there. Right, we need to clear bags. So where we're at 207.65. So let's just, you know, see where we land after our very committed grindiness there for the last while. Jesus, lads, look at the fucking gold I'm fucking pulling in here now. Look at the fucking stupidity. And that's before we've auction housed anything. Now, to be fair, maybe it wasn't that bad of an old grindy spot now, is it? Maybe it's not. That's better than the dragons. Holy shit, man, we made 7 gold off that. Like, that was just off bullshit vendor items, like. And that's before I've even sold any of the other crap. These in particular. That's actually not bad. Like, as farming greys go, if you could do big pulls there and somehow get a ton of them in one go. I'll take some cherry pie.
Goodbye.
If you could do big pulls there and somehow get a bunch of them in one go, like, that isn't the worst thing in the world. Okay, let's send all this crap over to the alt. No, not that. That's vendorable goods. Send all of this on. Oh, no. Let's not get that wrong. I need you. That. And all of these. Yeah, that's it. On it goes. Class. Okay. We might... No, before we head on to Ord, we're going to head up the Dire Mall there and we're going to start killing more ogres. Right, back in a minute. It says just a cave. There's just a cave there, but that's obviously not the cave we're looking for. So we'll steam on here now. We'll steam on. This guy is lashing it out here, seeing if we can get anyone. Obviously nobody having no interest in doing this quest area. It's all... Again, it's not really any issue for us. Like... If we get a group for it, we get a group for it. That's fucking great. And we're one step closer by being in a group with this dude. Trying to get there, but... You know, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. We're still questing. It's not interfering with our questing. You know? That's... They're all positives. We're being efficient about it somewhat. What would be ideal is if the guild was doing runs and stuff, you know? Gear up the lads. But I just don't think that's a thing in this guild. Or at least not at this level anyway. Maybe at higher levels it could be. However. You won't worry about it. Now, I'm assuming this is where I'm going to find the other ogres that I need. Ogre mages and just plain ogres. Oh, these are all bears and shit. Look at all these bears. Excuse me. Burp. More like a burpy vomit. Burp. Here's ogre mage. Ooh. No. No, we're looking for Gordoni. Okay, no, that's not us. Okay. This guy is coming in on me here. What the fuck are you? A hunter. Scumbag. Right. Okay, so... that wasn't the mobs that we need. So... Well, I don't know where we're gonna fucking find them now. Shit. Because they're not... If they're not in Dire Mall, or outside Dire Mall, which is where I thought they would be, we're looking for more Gordoni. Like, they must be around... Maybe they're inside those ruins? That doesn't really make much sense. Feral Scar, Yeti. Okay, lovely hurling. Found these boys. Well, let's start skinning. Let's start skinning. Might as well reap the fucking rewards here. There is an escort quest here. Yeah. We could also just start the escort quest and just get that finished. Let's get poisons on, just for when this shit starts to respawn. I don't think they're going to be too difficult to kill. They're 43 for... Yeah, no, it shouldn't be that bad, but... Let's just be prepared. The escort quest is likely to not be there as well. Because if somebody's already doing it, then... Here, we'll keep skinning, sure. Why not? Might as well be benefiting. There's our escort quest. It's there. Fucking let's... Ooh. Well, no mana. Lower level. We'll kill her on the next pull. Yeah. Cheap shot her. It's not gonna help the situation. Dead anyway.
It's too far away.
Okay. Makes me feel better after being ganked with a higher level. Failed flying expert. Oh, they're good. Yeah, we want to get this done. Let's get it done while all the mobs are dead. Do you know what I mean? Like, less shit to kill with the fucking chicken. Like, we can get this done quicker. Okay, he's fast moving. Let's steam on. Yeah, man's mad for these old escort chickens. We'll get nice shoulder pads out of this. It's an upgrade and a half there now. Like. But all these mobs are dead, so we may as well just fucking do the little bit of running that we need to fucking do. Rather than be stressing. I think he goes this way from memory. Yeah, I have done this before, definitely. Whatever iteration of whatever series I was on, I've 100% done this quest before. See if the chicken even bothers with that. Doesn't seem to be. Oh, yeah. Okay. Lovely hurling. Take Yeti hide. Deadly. Right, here's Yetis coming in. We've all our cooldowns except for Adrenaline Rush up. Pop everything and just fucking try and tank some of the damage here. Take the aggro off the wheel of the chicken. We're a high level, so we should be able to manage this fairly handily, like, to be fair. Alright, let's just get this in the dead. Hit T, go. There you go. Sometimes you gotta remind yourself how to play the fucking game. Did these drop hides? Yes, they do. Nice. Gotta be ready for this fucking 100 or to peel back into us here now in a moment. Take our time with this bit of the combat even and allow us to regenerate energy somewhat, or regenerate the cooldowns somewhat. Not the worst idea in the world. We're up to 3 hides here now. We can come back and we can finish these later. We know where they are now. There should be like at least 2 more encounters of that nature. He's up to a hundo. I'm slowly regenerating up to a hundo. Pop a bandage, fuck it, actually, that's what we'll do. We'll just get ourselves tipped off. And then we'll just keep steaming on after him here. Another 40 seconds we'll be able for a big pull like that. And what we'll do is we'll pop this. No, yeah, we'll just pop everything and just blow it straight away and just pull aggro off too, and we can pop a pot through it and do whatever, and then check his HP and just see where he's at. I don't know where we're going to find the rest of these Gordoni ogres. I think we'll have to bring this back to Stranglethorn as well. We don't have to physically bring the chicken back to Stranglethorn, but I think the quest will have to go back to Stranglethorn and Booty Bay. Same dude. Nothing happening. Oh, you absolute dirtball. Okay. Keep an eye just in case he decides to come back. Spatial anomaly. Here we go. Here's a bunch of fucking Grotto apes. They're all 42. There we go. Start damaging the two of these. He can tank one by himself for a little while. We're alright here. You know what? I'd say, yeah, we've absolutely butchered this. That was easy enough. And so, steam on. There's probably one more big old scrap like that now coming up ahead of us here, I would assume. 50,000 XP to go to Ding, and we'll probably wrap this episode up after finishing this homing quest. I am going to continue playing and continue recording, but we will continue that in the next episode, because I reckon this one's run on a while. We spent a long time killing those hippogriffs. We've gone through 2 sets of poisons nearly at this stage. I'd reckon this episode's probably over an hour long now at this point. I do try to not, you know, make the episodes go on too long, but it just ends up happening. It is what it is. Sure, look. How, whatever. You gonna hang a left here, or what are you gonna do? Okay. It was a bit fast on us there now. Oh, there's 4 here. 50 seconds. Okay. Pop evasion. I'm tanking the damage. He'll end up pulling one off me or something to that effect. Yeah. Pop a pot early here. Try and just get another one on the dead. He is running away. Oh, okay.
Not enough.
Let him hold the aggro on that one. We can pick this up here. How's he looking? He's at 50%. He's alright. This one's nearly dead. He's enraged. We've killed him. He's down to 50%. The chicken's down to 50%. I'd say this is our last pull. Nice job. Okay. That worked out well. He'll probably run down here to the coast now, and then that's him. Actually, yeah, there's like a little engineer dude here, isn't there? Yeah. No. This is like an alliance place, so sketchy alliance time. It's got to be wide for it. I think this is where we're going to be handing our quest in. Oh, fuck, that's level 60, isn't it? Yeah, it is. There we go. We may as well pick up whatever this fucking nonsense is. Since we're here now, it's brought us here, so... And then we'll hand in this quest, and then we'll just head off to the side and just go AFK for a minute. And get tea and stuff like that. Zap Giants. Orban's Mega Slicer. Hey, it's better than what we got, I think. Give us the stats.
Be good. I got what you need. Glad I could help.
Like, there are quests that we can do. It's not amazing stuff for us, but it's quests that we can do. Okay. So... fuel for the zapping. We need to kill sea sprays and get water elemental cores. Yeah, he's gonna have a... Yeah. Right for a bud. In for the... haul. So, yeah. If you want to bail, just bail. It's all good. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Alright, we're going to wrap this episode up here. And we'll see whether or not this group actually pans out. I don't think that it will. Just think it's too early in the fucking day. Right, it's been Gibboeire, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed watching this video, please like down below. Possibly subscribe to the channel. If you have any other comments, questions, concerns about anything that happened in this video, leave it down below in the comment section. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Take your handy. Bye bye.